Good day, I'm Samantha Allen and this is your JIS News for Friday, September 6. The government is reiterating its firm commitment to protect Jamaican workers even as it seeks investments to fuel economic growth and create more jobs. Minister of Labour and Social Security Derek Elliott reaffirmed the government's commitment during this Wednesday's Jamaica House press briefing, confirming that work permits are only granted to foreigners once a Jamaican is unable to occupy the post. The minister revealed that between April 2012 and July 2013, a total of 4,098 work permits were issued, with 1,741 or 43% being given to Chinese nationals. This, he said, was indicative of the level of Chinese investment in the country in areas of wholesale and retail trade, construction, road improvement, and housing solutions.
Those engaged are of a technical and professional nature and in no way displace Jamaican workers. The Ministry of Labour and Social Security is not distributing work permits willy-nilly. Due diligence is being done to ensure that the Jamaican worker is protected and is in no way impeded from access to these sites that the projects are taking place on.
National Security Minister Peter Bunting is asserting that strong security is being maintained at the island's ports of entry. He says technology is being continuously sourced not only to detect but also to prevent criminal activity at the airports. The National Security Minister says the re-engineering of the outgoing immigration system has seen improved transit times and the redeployment of immigration officers to better suit the needs of the ministry.
I have now asked the CEO of PICA to work on, if not eliminating, at least similarly re-engineering the incoming immigration and hopefully eliminating it for nationals.
More than 85% of children reported missing this year have returned home. Youth and Culture Minister Lisa Hanna says 1,518 children were reported missing between January and August, and of that number, 1,297 are now back at home. Minister Hanna was speaking at the office of the Children's Registry press briefing at Jamaica House Friday morning.
I have mandated the OCR to devise a successful, reliable system of informing the public when there is a recovery and the return of missing children, because still persons feel that a lot of the children have not been recovered when they actually have and have been successfully returned.
Ground was broken recently for the expansion of surgical facilities at the St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital. It's the first of two phases of upgrading works to be carried out at a cost of approximately $140 million.
This represents the first phase of the project, which entails the construction of a 3,572 square foot building, which will house 2 additional theatre suites, staff lounge, and consultants' offices, along with a 6-bed recovery area.
It will also include roofing, electrical and plumbing works, the installation of an air conditioning unit, surgical lights, and a fire protection system. Phase 2 involves the acquisition of surgical equipment and furniture. The entire scope of works is expected to be completed before the end of this financial year. Firefighters at the Freeport Fire Station in St. James now have more comfortable facilities after the completion of renovation works to the tune of $4.7 million. The upgraded facility was opened recently. It included the construction of a female dorm, bathroom facilities, a kitchenette, locker room, and a watch commander's office. State Minister in the Local Government Ministry, Colin Fagan, says it's one step in the quest to develop the country's fire service to first world standards.
Our approach is incremental improvement. We intend to win the battle one round at a time.
The Freeport Fire Station is a temporary facility used to house firefighters who were displaced after the destruction of the Barnett Street Fire Station. And finally, amendments to the Copyright Act will soon be reviewed by the Legislation Committee. Industry, Investment and Commerce Minister Anthony Hilton, who made the announcement, said the aim was to strengthen Jamaica's Copyright Act, particularly as it relates to the collective management organizations, CMOs of the creative industry.
These new regulations will be put in place to strengthen the role of the CMOs in representing the creative sector, while at the same time ensuring accountability and transparency in their operations.
Minister Hilton was speaking at an open house forum hosted by the Jamaica Association of Composers, Authors and Publishers. The forum was held under the theme Understanding Copyright and Valuing the Rights of the Creators of Music. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Samantha Allen. Thanks for watching.